welcome to Swindon Live and Local on Swindon 105.5 with myself, Sean Hodgson, together with
Stu Jackson. Yes, I'm back from my sabbatical from last week and ready and raring to go, although a bit full of cold this week, so excuse my croaking. But in the show today we have guests. We have from Phoenix Theatre, Sally and Rahman.
Hey, such enthusiasm, such enthusiasm.
In talking about the show Prescription for Murder.
And we're going to be chatting to them very shortly. Just let you know what's going to be coming up in the second hour of the show as well. As you all know, we've been very actively following some exclusive interviews to do with the Swindon Fringe, or the Swinge as it's become known as. And we've got we had Matt Fox in the other day, and Stu managed to catch up with him and record an interview. So that'll be in the second half of the show. And also in the second half of the show, Adriana will be passing through very, very quickly, coming in to do a very short interview and talking about, and singing a song and talking about her new release as well. First of all, though, we're continuing here with Elephant Man, and this is from George Wilding.
It's only people crashing around like they're talking. There are way more of them, they're still boring. Let's listen to the Velvet Underground. It's only the Elephant Man in his cage in the roof, screaming hate and abuse at the kids down below. They enjoyed the show, think they know what was bothering him. It's only a cigarette, don't worry about it unless it goes out on you. Put your sunglasses on and hope to God that they're watching you as you walk on away. There's a time and a place for your kind of disgrace, but discretion's a virtue you've got not to waste. We're ahead of the game, but we still end up blaming each other. Yourself away, girl, don't go changing. Hey, steal yourself away, boy, don't go changing. Oh, and Ella's got a hell of a voice. She sings like a choir boy, drowning out white noise. Hides in a top hat, smiles like a pussycat, and she's got me, that's for sure, man. And I ain't got time to dance like I don't mean it. You pull that face, but I've already seen it. Say that you're sorry, but man, you can keep it for someone who gives a shit. Hey, steal yourself away, girl, don't go changing. Hey, steal yourself away, boy, don't go changing. Don't go changing. Hey, steal yourself away, boy, don't go changing. La 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 la.
Song there. That was Elephant Man, and that was from George Wilding. What's George up to now? Oh gosh, he's playing. I think he's playing tonight. He's playing the Roaring Donkey here in town, the 20th. So and that's a Songs of Praise acoustic session. You know what happens about now? We give you a bit of this, really, don't we?
Okay, it's time for the musical medley montage. 5 bands, 5 songs. Name the band, name the song.
You know how it works. Only 5 artists, 5 songs. See if you can work out who this lot is. Oh, well, an extra point for the first one. Ooh. What film was it from? For the first one. So it's a potential,
I might be good at that.
Potentially 11 points here. cough there. I managed to stifle just as the microphone cooked in there. That's bad, that's bad. There we go, 5 artists, 5 songs. It's an extra point if you can manage to work out which the film was that the first one was. So turning to our guests first, so we've got Sally and Roman in here from Phoenix Players coming to chat to us very shortly about their new production, Prescription for Murder. But first of all, just listening to our 5 tracks there, if it's 1 point for the artist and 1 point for the song, how many points do you think you're going to give yourself as a team effort at this early stage without the clues?
0.
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah.
0.
Theatre, not music.
No, oh, right, okay. You'll be needing the clues then, I take it.
Yes, I don't think I'm young enough.
Okay,
I think I'm old enough.
oh my goodness, right. One end of the scale and the other end of the scale. That's what we're doing. All right, you then, Stu. What do you reckon?
It's not often anybody beats me on low scoring for this. I'm a reasonably confident 5-ish, I think. Maybe.
Did you get the film?
No.
Oh.
I feel I should.
It was on the other night.
On what? On your telly?
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
Oh, no. And it was...
it wasn't on my telly.
It was... something's gone wrong there. I don't know why. Oh, thanks for watching. No, that's fine. We're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it was on my Sky TV, so...
I haven't got Sky.
And you haven't got my Sky TV, have you?
I certainly haven't got yours, no.
Never mind, okay. We'll come back to that. I say we will have some clues in due course. So in the studio with us today, we've got Sally and Roman. Roman, so is it?
Roman, yeah.
Roman, I was
yes.
right, Roman.
For that first time.
God, right. I'll pause now. I'll edit all that out. It's easier when I edit things out. In here chatting about the new production from the Phoenix Players called Prescription for Murder. And Sally, you're director, aren't you? So
yes, that's right.
Does this mean you chose the production?
It does indeed. Yes, I chose it.
So how did you come about to choose this particular production?
Well, you read as one of the directing team. You read lots and lots of plays. A lot depends on who's available at the time for that particular play, because we do 3 a year. So you bear that in mind as you go through all the catalogues and the plays that we've got, our backlist. And this one, I thought it would be nice for us to do a thriller. We haven't done a murder mystery for a while. And I particularly like it because I think it's got a nice strong end, very important.
We're not going to reveal anything, but
No.
the end makes a change, doesn't it? That's
Oh yes, there's a lovely twist.
There's a lovely twist at the end of it. Okay. And Roman, you're playing Roman. Sorry.
That's right.
Sorry. So you're playing Eric Dawson, who's the computer tech salesman. Computer salesman. So what? All right. Can you tell me much about it? I'm very conscious now that I'm going to ask the wrong question to you, aren't I? I tell you what, I'm going to say, you can talk to me and you can tell me anything you want. I don't want to ask any more questions.
Well, basically the character, the play takes place in a doctor's house, and there are friends and family that come to visit him. I am a visitor that comes to the house in and out of the place, so they're not really familiar with me. So
A mysterious stranger.
Stranger.
So you're bringing something new to the play, aren't you then, and sort of a new aspect to the storyline.
Yeah, it's another. The play is full of questions, you know, and Roman asks another one. He sets another ball rolling. So it all looks very. I've got to be so careful.
I'm not even asking questions.
Interesting.
It's always difficult with such plays, isn't it? You don't want to reveal anything, but you want to reveal enough to entice people.
Well, you certainly have to have your thinking caps on when you come to watch the play, because there's many avenues which you think so and so did it, and you find out they haven't, and then something else turns up, and you're like, well, maybe they did. So you just don't know where it's going to go. So you really have to pay attention what's being said, and it's being directed very carefully. So Sally's been very
nice young man.
careful in how we say things. And
he's after a part for the next play, right? Isn't he?
I think he'd like a rest.
I think so.
Now, am I right in understanding that this is your first role with Phoenix Players?
It's my second
role.
Yes.
Second role. I do forgive me. So how are you finding Phoenix Players? Obviously, very well established in the town and been going a long time.
Wonderful.
Yes.
An extremely steep learning curve, because I've never done acting before. I starred in I co-acted with the other cast members in The Path for the Cause in January, which was my first play, directed by Daphne Breakspear. And that's my second play, and a completely different play. To a golf comedy to the murder mystery. So
yes.
I have to say he's doing very, very well.
Well, to have been cast again, yes, must be.
Well, or the cast members weren't available at the same time. So.
No, we will mention it at the end again, remind people, just you can get it in a couple of times, really. Where and when is it? When can people come and get to see the play?
Right, it's up at the Arts Centre next week from Wednesday to Saturday, every evening at 7:30.
Okay, and tickets are available where? Where's the best place to get tickets?
There's lots of places you can get them. You can phone 07517 698 You can use our email, bookings@phoenix-players.com, or you can go to www.wegottickets.com if you want to pay by credit or debit card.
And all this information is on your Phoenix website?
All
Phoenix
on the
Theatre,
website,
Phoenix
yes.
Players
If
website.
you go to if you just key in Phoenix Players Swindon, our website will come up.
It's all there. Okay.
And all the details are on that, and a little bit more about the play as well, and past productions.
Well, we'll be chatting in just a moment about maybe what the future is going to be for Phoenix Players. We'll just have another bit of music now. This is from White Lilac, who are going to be playing the Vic this Thursday, and it's a gentle song. This begins really gentle. This is Night Visions from White Lilac.
So many thoughts have passed
Night Visions, and you can see them at the Vic on Thursday the 21st. That's tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's
Tomorrow
right.
night,
Yeah.
unless you're listening to the repeat, in which case you've missed it.
You might still get to, you might still get to see them because the repeat's on at 10 o'clock, and they might still be playing.
Oh right, yes,
So
yes. So
yeah.
it'll only be what 25 past 10.
We'll stretch it.
That's how close you live to the Vic.
Let's forget it. Let's delete that little bit from the show as well.
Moving on, I think it's time in the show to hear this week's mystery voice.
Oh yes, yes, we got a bit of this, haven't we?
It's the mystery voice.
Yeah, who's the mystery voice this week? I've listened to this.
Well, I think they think I swear because they saw a bit of me on the. I was editing something. I was going through. I was watching myself on TV. I can't lie.
That was very, very short. Plus, I missed a little cue at the beginning there, but we'll play that again. So, this week's mystery voice. Who is this week's mystery voice?
Well, I think they think I swear because they saw a bit of me on the. I was editing something. I was going through. I was watching myself on TV. I can't lie.
Watching myself on TV.
Yeah.
Who would be so honest about saying I watch myself on TV?
I suspect I know who it is.
Yeah, it was on Jonathan Ross's programme. Not that real, because everyone's on Jonathan
But
Ross's
that
programme.
rules out Jonathan Ross himself.
Oh, you got it. Oh, all right, that's one down then. Yeah, that's one down.
No, I must have that wrong.
Okay. Well, turn to my guest. Without shouting out the answer, did you manage to work out who you think that is?
Oh dear,
No, I'm
no,
poor
this is
form.
embarrassing.
Poor
No.
form today, I think.
So for people who are in the entertainment business in its broadest sense, music and other people,
Yes. Yes.
we're not doing too well, are we, really?
Just stick us on stage, we'll be fine.
Yeah,
Just leave us there.
Better to be an expert in your field than a jack of all trades. Now, you were saying, obviously a reminder that this is your second show with Phoenix Players then, but you have a brand new member, don't you?
Oh,
So,
yes we do. Ellie Bent. She's only just joined us and this will be her debut. And I have to say that she and Mark Harris together are an absolute delight. They're the ones that bring a lot of laughter. We've also got Claire Brown, who's playing a lovely gossipy cleaner. So there are some laughs with her as well. So it's not all heavy stuff, it's pretty good. And those two are absolutely marvellous. And lots of laughs at rehearsal.
wonderful, wonderful. Well, I know with Norman, it's easy for me to say, Norman Robbins' work, I mean, you've been talking about, you know, the twists, the turns, the heavy drama, but he often has quite a light aspect to his writing as well. Is that true for Prescription for Murder?
Yes, very true. Yes, it is. There are twists and turns. There are red herrings, and of course, a murder is involved. So it's serious, but it's a very light hand, I think, because he's done lots of pantomimes and comedies as well as thrillers. So he's very well known. No, it's a really nice play, I think.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, remind us again where people can get tickets.
Righto, they can phone up, which is probably the most straightforward, but then, you know, you're dealing with the older generation here, where I'm concerned. You can phone up on 07 517 698 083, or you can email bookings@phoenixplayers.com. And then if you want to pay by credit or debit card, we ask people to go to www.wegottickets.com.
And if they search Phoenix Players on We Got Tickets...
No, if they go to that, they can buy tickets direct. If they want more details, just go onto our website, which is www.phoenix-players.com.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, I know you plan well ahead for your shows, don't you? So what's next after Prescription for Murder?
Yes, indeed. Well, for me, life stops next week. But in September, Daphne Breakspear is going to produce for us again. She's doing a Peter Gordon play, The Reunion. I think that's quite a well-known one.
Right.
So I'm
And
looking forward to that.
for people who perhaps aren't that familiar, is that a comedy? Is it a drama, period piece?
It's a comedy.
Right. Wonderful, wonderful. We shall definitely look forward to that.
And if other people want to get in touch or become a part of Phoenix Players, are there opportunities for other people to get involved, or are you quite full up at the moment, so to speak?
Oh, no, we always welcome new members. Everybody brings something of their own. So we always particularly welcome, like every society, young men to act. But there are so many opportunities backstage as well. So if somebody isn't very keen on actually being on stage, or they're worried about learning lines or remembering lines, there's lots of technical things they can do. There's props, prompting, building the set, designing the set, all this sort of thing. There are many openings for that. If anybody's interested in building the set, that's really, really very valuable.
Great, that's wonderful. And now, we did ask earlier on, and one of you has volunteered to put. Oh, don't sigh. Oh, because I saw that. Don't think you're on video and everybody can see you sighing, you see. Everyone can see you sighing. You are volunteering to participate in the 60-second challenge, aren't you?
Yes, I was volunteering.
This is for the honour of Phoenix Players, of course, isn't it?
Oh, you make it even worse.
But we're going to give it another pause. You're going to play another track. They play some more music from a chap that's coming out. She's coming all the way over from Nashville. And he's going to be playing the, what's he playing? He's playing the Beehive on the 8th of May. And this is Don Gallardo. And this is a track of his called When the Daylight... No, this is called Home.
People like to bide their time by watching as the world goes by, always being satisfied by the simple things in life. They hold on to their yesterdays, never looking for a better way. It's always in the words they say, everything will be just fine. Home, home is in your heart. Home, home is in your heart. Home, home is in your heart. Everywhere you've been, my friend, is home. So if you feel like closing in, never being bold again, feeling like you'll never win, then it's all a waste of time. So mark my words when I say you can learn to live another day, and everything's gonna be okay. Then you're wrong and sometimes right. Home, home is in your heart. Home, home is in your heart. Home, home is in your heart. Everywhere you've been, my friend, is home. Smile at a stranger in the street. Hold the door for someone you never planned to meet. Always be there for your friends. Home's where it begins and ends.
That was Don Gallardo. I say he's coming over from Where did I say he's coming over from? He's coming from
Nashville.
I knew it was over in America, the other side of Swindon somewhere, or wherever anyway. So, and he's going to be playing up at the Beehive on the 8th of May, which is in a couple of weeks' time, isn't it? That was a track he's called Home. That's from his EP, When the Daylight Whispers Darling. Now, we got a volunteer. Sally, for the honour of Phoenix Players, has volunteered to take the 60-second challenge. Now, before we do that, just going to go through the rules, just to remind people, those maybe you might have the occasional new listener out there as well, you never know, who don't know the rules.
We do, our listenership grows every week.
It doubles
week on week.
To 2 this week, is it?
It's doubled to 2,
Oh,
it
goodness
might
me,
even be
that's
2.5 next week.
Okay, all right, okay, yeah, I'm shocked. Okay, so the rules are we're going to throw Sally a subject in just a minute, and Sally does not know what that subject is just at this moment in time. Sally will have to talk for a minute on that subject without repeating herself, without hesitating, without going off at a tangent.
Oh.
And at any stage, it will be a challenge. That's why it's called the 60-second challenge. The clue's in the title. And if at any stage you do any of those things, we stop the stopwatch and we give you -2 points. We then restart the stopwatch and you continue. And you keep talking until the minute is up. You don't have to worry about the clock because I've got my eye on the stopwatch. Once you get to 1 minute 5 and continuing, assuming you are continuing, then for every 5 seconds we give you 5 points. So that's how you can claw your points back. So scores on the doors so far, looking at it historically,
they're so wide-ranging at the moment. We've had lows as low as -10. That was Leon from Tess Wilson band back in January.
Oh, you're naming and shaming.
Oh yes.
You're going to be here forever.
He knew about it.
Oh.
And of course, last week we got a new high score of 17 from Natalie from the Honey Fire.
That was wonderful. That
was.
I think they scraped through to get 17. Really, I think it was a bit.
Well, I did wonder a bit. I'm not hearing it all turns to.
It did. I felt under pressure. I had her sister and her dad sat in the corner, thinking, "Oh my goodness me! Oh my goodness me!" And she kept arguing with me as well.
She did.
She kept saying, "No, I haven't cheated. No, I haven't.
I listened.
I said, "Okay,
yes.
all right. Maybe you're right then. Maybe you're right."
But yes.
So you can use any of the words in the title of the subject matter, and you can say those as many times as you want. So the subject I give, you can say that, as long as you don't keep saying it, of course, constantly you say it, And you can say of and is and but and all that sort of stuff, as long as you don't keep constantly repeating them. But anyway, get my stopwatch ready. But before that, we like to put our clients in the mood. We like to prepare you softly and gently for what's about to come. So we give you a little gentle music for the 60-second challenge.
Now you're in the spotlight. Are you beginning to sweat? Are you beginning to panic? All your friends will be listening. Can you take the pressure off? The 60-second challenge.
Leave the room, Sally. Sit down. Take a seat. Where are you going? Get back here. Don't forget. This is for the honour of Phoenix Players. Everybody's out there listening.
Oh, thank you.
There's lots of people listening. If they're not listening, they're going to get it in the repeat show on Thursday, and if they don't get it then, they're going to get the podcast as well. So there'll be plenty of chances for people to listen to your contribution to artistic endeavours here in Swindon.
Thank you. I shall be asking you for a photograph later so I can use darts.
I have had that in the past, yeah, okay. Anyway, for your subject today, it's why I love directing starting now.
Oh, it's just absolutely fabulous. If you're a slightly bossy person, you can just exercise that muscle so many times. You can tell people what to do, you can choose the play.
Hang on, you can. You did say you can, you use it as a phrase, you can. I think you said...
Well...
No.
Yeah. It's that straight.
I could
It is harsh.
There we go.
We don't tell you it's harsh until we start, but yeah.
I said I had to be relaxed.
You didn't believe me, did you? Oh, the number of people that fall for that one. Relax. We don't do relax. we turned the central heating up in here especially. Can't you tell? Can't you tell?
Just winning
That's
one
what
of
that bright light is for.
Anyway, continuing with your subject of why I like directing, starting now.
So many times one goes to the theatre and sees people on stage and you just wonder why they're doing what they're doing and why they're going to a certain direction when they should be going, obviously, the other way. This is hesitation.
Oh, that was hesitation. Oh, you want to say direction again, didn't you?
Yes.
I know you do. I know.
Yes.
Right. We've got 29 seconds so far. So we're
So
half.
31.
No, we're just almost halfway through the pain. I get strict in the second half.
Oh, right.
No, anyway, continuing your subject, starting now.
There are so many different aspects to the job of directing. There's a variety of aspects to this job. It's wonderful.
Hang on. We had job. There was a hesitation which we let slip. And then there was job and job.
Oh, job and job. I was trying to. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
There was also aspects and aspects. So
Was there? Oh my goodness
was
me!
there?
Well,
Oh,
there's so many aspects to this.
I don't do this story. That's Sean Stu. I just top up.
You can do it. All right, I
Arbitrary.
be the baddie. You can jump in as well, Stu, if you like.
No, it's
not all
okay. You
down
can
to
carry on being the bad
Yeah,
guy.
thank you very much.
It's one that's not fair.
Yeah, right. No, all right. You got to
well,
four.
sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
He's definitely after another part, isn't he? Continuing with your subject, starting now.
Costumes, props, going around charity shops and trying to find just the right vase, picture, skirt, blouse, trousers, any item of clothing that is just right for the play that one is directing at this moment in time. Such a challenge, but you get to travel around the country, going as far as Melksham or Tetbury. Really wonderful, especially on a sunny day. This is one of the many, many perks of directing.
Many. You were doing so well. Oh, so you were doing. That was you were good. I thought she's on a roll there.
Yes.
It's a good use of adjectives, I thought.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you very much. One was trying.
You got some 1 minute 9 seconds, which you only got one lot of plus 5 points. If you got, if you had 0.15 of a second extra.
You've only got many, several.
Lots
of.
Anyway, 1 minute 9, so you get plus 5 points. For how many minus points?
You lost 8 points in total. But you gained the 5.
I got 5.
So minus 3 points. That's
Hey.
a good score. Well done.
Yeah, excellent stuff.
I'm feeling better.
Yes. So, well, anyway, thanks so much for coming in. That's great, and thank you for taking part of the challenge. It's always a good sport. Just let people know out there. We do ask people off air before we put them in the spot. Some people think, "Oh, you're so horrible to people. How can you just suddenly ask?" And we don't suddenly ask.
It's even worse. People notice that they have volunteered.
You did give written authority in front of your solicitor for that, didn't you?
No.
Oh, okay, all right. Anyway, thanks very much for the two of you coming in, Roman and Sally, for coming in and chatting. So just remind people, website and where they can come and get to see your production of Prescription for Murder.
So we're up at the Arts Centre next week from Wednesday to Saturday, and our website for further details is www.phoenix-players.com. We'd love to see you.
That's great. Okay. Hope it all goes really well and looking for well. When the next production's on, don't forget us. Come back in.
We will indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
And
indeed.
and prime whoever's coming in. Say if you're going to come in, you've got to put yourself forward for something because you've got 5 points to beat, haven't you? No.
Oh.
Oh no, they've got minus 3 points to beat.
Minus 3.
Minus 3. Yeah.
But don't forget to tell them how much fun it is.
Oh, I will. And then I shall listen in and really enjoy the
Of course you
programme.
will. Of course you will. All right. Great. Thanks so much for coming in. Really appreciate that. That's
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to continue here with the track. This is from Duotone, who were they were in session with us last summer, I believe it was. And this is Silver and Gold from Duotone.
Monday to Friday, silver and gold. Morning to evening before we go home. Monday to Friday.
Swindon live and local with Sean and Stu. Two of Swindon 105.5's two of Swindon 105.5's presenters.
Oh yeah. Anyway, thanks once again there for Sally and Ramon for coming in and chatting to us. And just let people know if they want to go and see Prescription for Murder, it's at the Arts Centre by the Phoenix Players, and it begins next Wednesday, the 27th of April. We're going to give you another two chances now to listen to this week's Mystery Voice. It's very short, so we'll play it twice.
Well, I think they think I swear, because they saw a bit of me on the... I was editing something, I was watching myself on TV, I can't lie.
There we go, that's the first time. I'll give a bit of a clue. I'll start off with a clue. He's a comedian. I don't know, that sort of narrows it down. I don't know if it narrows it down. There's a few around. I think he's actually the biggest comedian in the country at the moment, actually.
Is this a comedian with a local connection?
Not as far as I'm aware. Oh right, I don't think he's got a local connection. No.
Oh, we might have to talk off air about that.
Oh no, I'm not aware he's got a local connection. Okay. That has never come as far as I'm aware. No. We're going to give you a second chance to listen to this week's Mystery Voice. Here it is again.
Well, I think they think I swear, because they saw a bit of me on the... I was editing something, I was watching myself on TV, I can't lie.
Himself on TV. Well, I think that's a good admission there, isn't it? That's to say what he's doing. I think he was preparing to edit one of his own videos, I think. Something along those lines. I think that's the idea of it. I think what he's getting. He's on Jonathan Ross, whenever it was, some time ago.
Yeah, there's nothing egotistical about watching yourself on telly, I can assure you.
No, you've never done that, Terry. No. Repeatedly. Can't come out today. I've got too much on TV to watch.
Indeed.
We're continuing here with a bit more music. Good change of tone, a bit more upbeat this one. This is Casanova. What's it called? Casanova No More. And this is from Mick O'Toole. Bit of cider punk. We like a bit of cider punk, don't we, now and again?
Smile and a body so tight, who I promise the world a husband for life.
Mike O'Toole with Casanova No More. Now it's time again to hear this week's music medley montage. I've got no idea on the last one at all.
It's an oldie from the 60s.
Well, it's sort of
you will know.
Familiar.
You will be familiar. I think it was using an advert as well.
Well, if it's 60s, it's way before I was born.
Yeah, but it means it's been around a long time.
Yeah, okay.
It works both ways.
Right.
It works both ways.
Okay.
I'm going to continue here. This is a track called Scared, and this is from Townsend Quinn, who played the Vic last week. Don't know, last Thursday. This is Scared.
Shadow chase them, chase me away. And I'm scared of the dark, some nights craving the light or a naked flame. And I'm scared of the ticking talk and people watching me waste my life away. And I'm scared we're losing meaning of all the words we say. Oh, I'm scared, I'm scared. Terrified of every sound, hear the wind howling round the corner. And I'm scared I will make my dad proud and win the prize for the world's worst daughter. I'm afraid I'm not living life right. People keep telling me I ought to buy more shit with money that's not mine, work hard for another man's future. First date, will he invite me back for coffee later? And now I'm worried for my children's fate, cause technology's overtaking nature. And I was scared I'd never leave this town, and I find myself drowning in the boredom. But I fill my rucksack and look at me now. I've got my head on my shoulders and my feet on the ground. I'm scared, I'm scared. Come with me, will you sing to me? We can run away, I'll be everything you need. Will you come with me? Will you sing to me? We can run away, I'll be everything you need. Will you come with me? Will you sing to me?
classic, isn't it? Yeah, that was Tasmin Quinn. Not Tasmin Quinn, Tamsin Quinn. I always get that wrong. It's quite obvious why I get it wrong, really. I do apologise. Anyway, and that was a track of hers called Scared. We're going to go to the news now with a bit of the Shadows, and this is Apache.